mess with that. Alright, so what I wanted to look through was there's like 2 mice. Hold on. Anyway, so what I wanted to look through was the patch notes with D.Va. Obviously, you guys have seen some D.Va stuff. She's interesting, but I feel like, I don't know, talent-wise, I would, at level 1, I like this one because it increases your booster speed and it also deals more damage. Rushdown isn't really good because it's only for like getting across maps and stuff. Crash Course is like something between these two, I guess, but I would still take this one. And then Pro moves 2% movement speed for 1 second every time it takes damage. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take that ever. Her damage is low even for a tank. It is a little bit low, yeah. Level 4. The one thing I really didn't like is her defense matrix. I feel like her defense matrix is not good. Because it's like, you have to...
Okay with me.
Because it's a channel, right? And then once you start channeling, you can move, but you can't rotate it or anything. And then the way it works is anything that's within that little square thingy deals less damage.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
So it's like you need to have it in this square in order for it to deal less damage. 49 damage, it's so low. Well, she does have a strafing attack too though, and it splashes. I guess that's why it's so low, because first, there's no reload mechanic, you can move while attacking. And second of all, if for example, the enemies are in a row, you can deal damage to all of them. But I don't like the channel, it feels really weird. As in, her defense matrix feels really weird. But at level 1, I think this is the talent that you're gonna take usually. Hit the nitrous?
Choose a talent.
At 4? Wait, does the patch notes not show you your talents? Why would the patch notes not tell you talents? It's kind of insane. At level 4, the area of the defense matrix is wider, but you can't move.
Choose a
Wait.
talent.
Time to raise my APM.
Alright, that seems so bad.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Very interesting. Alright, I think this one's really, really bad because you can't move. Get through this increases the duration by 3 seconds. So it's gonna be a 6-second channel. Fusion. I don't even like using defense matrix though, because it's like you can't attack during it. Fusion generator. Every time a hero deals damage while inside the matrix, self-destruct charge increases by 1%, maximum of 15% charge gain per use. Self-destruct charge amount gained from losing mech health is increased by 30%. I think you'd go fusion generator. Hello Lars, how are you doing? Anyone who's cool with Kyberries is cool with me? Great. Oh, Gate streamed it. I'm like, great street today? What are you talking about? What's up, Alex Holder? I hope you're doing well. We're just going over the patch notes and looking at the hero. I wanted to look at it more in depth before the stream, before the Stormettes portion, but then I couldn't. So I think at level 4 you take Fusion Generator.
Choose a talent.
Level 7 increases booster knockback. Wait, that's like...
Choose a talent.
Booster knockback is so... I don't really like booster knockback.
Choose a talent.
Alright. Defense matrix slows. Enemy affected by defense matrix are slowed by 20%. So if they're in the circle, they're slowed. Basic attacks lower defense matrix's cooldown.
Get through this.
Okay, so So it's at a 10-second cooldown right now. Okay, we're gonna try
Choose
that.
a talent.
APM 좀 올려볼까?
It seems like it loads significantly faster because she attacks so freaking fast. Where's your spreadsheet for D.Va data analysis, please? I wish booster worked like Chen's barrel ult, but not like a stun. What happened to the Stormets? It's already over? Yeah, it's usually only like a little bit less than 2 hours. That was the plan for it originally. Bunny Hop seems interesting, but I think Big Shot is just better because you're probably not always gonna be inside your mecha. So I think Big Shot is what you'd go, especially with the 4-second cooldown. She feels a little bit clunky.
I'm going in.
She has such a weird animation. She's just like standing still.
Big shot.
But I think you could go Big Shot just so you can get your mech up faster, because your mech is a second health bar. And also, if you didn't know,
All systems checked
there's a
out.
very short time while you're casting your mech that you can freaking die.
Let's see them stop.
But you should use it like a second health bar too.
Roger. Taking a shot.
I can see you playing mostly. I can see you playing a lot in pilot mode too, though. So I would go Big Shot instead of Bunny Hop. Unstoppable stun 30.5 seconds. This is like a little mini earthquake though.
Okay with me.
13. Increases mech health by 20%. Also increases the cooldown of call mech by 15 seconds. When mechs would be destroyed, instead gain a shield that absorbs damage over 6 seconds.
Ready for action.
And damage against her mech that would deal 5% or less of its maximum health are reduced by 50%. That seems so weird. I think by far the best would be expensive plating. Also, it works well because even though the cooldown is increased to, I think it's, what is it? Is it like 60 seconds now?
All systems checked out. Nerf this. D.Va,
Oh wait,
moving out.
if I do like that, then it's a 4-second cooldown. I forgot. Anyway, I should make it a 15-second cooldown, right? But that's fine because if you hit 2 people, then it lowers it back down to 44 seconds actually. GG, well played. Increase pilot damage, takedowns, refresh mech. This is what I would take too. It's just so you can always have mech up if you need it. But I guess maybe if you go this talent, then you might not need Big Shot and go Bunny Hop instead. Participating in a takedown while in pilot mode. Oh, but also being in pilot mode,
I'm on
what's
it.
her range of her auto attack? Okay, that's the range of her auto attack. It's a lot safer to participate with Big Shot because it's twice the range. And that would guarantee you having call mech back up. Torpedo dash. Allowing her to dash forward and pass through enemies.
Choose a talent.
Alright, what's her full range? Alright, torpedo dash is exactly the same as her range. That's interesting. But if you participate in a takedown, then you get your second health bar and call mech.
Suiting up.
And then when you go with expensive plating, if you go with the expensive plating, then your mech has so much more health too. I think you could go torpedo dash though, but I would probably play take GG well played over it. I guess it just depends. I mean, there's always the issue too that when people actually kill your mech, like your mech dies through health,
Nerf this.
because you know D.Va just pops out, you might want to have torpedo dash, you know, just so you don't get surrounded and killed. So I can see Torpedo Dash being really good. And also, you might not need GG well played if you're going big shot, right? Because this already helps your cooldown.
You lose. No problem.
Bunny Hop gives Unstoppable. It's quite good for getting a backline. Yeah, but what are you gonna do when your mech is down? Because there's gonna be moments where people kill you through your mech health bar. I mean, I'm not trashing Bunny Hop. I think it's good, but you have to play thinking,
Okay,
like,
with
not assuming that you'll never die. What is this? Fires 3 shots over 5
Level
seconds.
up. You lose.
That's interesting. Hold on.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
What is this
Choose
one?
a talent.
Knockback. So, is it a full range knockback every single
Right.
time?
Let's get aggressive.
Oh, I forgot toggle cooldowns doesn't work.
Let's see them stop me.
Alright, so if I'm standing on it. Alright, so the knockback is the same no matter how close you're standing next to the target, it looks like. Oops! Ugh, my bad. It reduces mech cooldown a shit ton? Yeah. Okay, I think the knockback is the same regardless of how far or close you are standing next to the target. Mecha Fall. Call Mech is instant and can target a location upon landing, and mech deals damage to enemies in the impact area.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
How far is it? And it's instant?
All systems checked out.
Wait. Hold on. I'm like, did that even do damage?
Nerf this.
Okay, yeah, it does a little bit of damage. It's interesting though,
Nerf this.
because it's like you get a little blink when you use Call Mech too. And it's instant. That way you can't actually die in half a second. Bunny Hop damage is increased if stationary. Yeah, that's not good. I think Mecha Fall is really good. Pew 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 would definitely give you a lot of charges, but you also are standing still when you use it.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
You're standing
Choose
still.
a talent.
You lose.
And obviously the person has to not move.
Uh-huh.
So if the person that you're shooting moves, then it kind of like... It's interesting though.
Enemy
Whoops,
slain.
sorry!
Top of the scoreboard.
It's only a 4-second cooldown though. Wait, does this not take...
Let's see them stop.
Oh, she doesn't have mana. Can I just siege with this? Hey guys, I'm AFK. Can I just siege with this? I forget my mech. I'm the new Sergeant Hammer. Wait guys, I'm the new Sergeant Hammer. Look at this. I can just siege. What can they do? Okay, that's with toggle cooldowns there. So it's like on a 3-second cooldown. Alright, I don't know how I feel about her talents.
Roger.
Choose a
I think the
talent.
talents that I would take would be hit
Choose
the
a talent.
nitrous, fusion
Choose a
generator, aggression
Choose a
matrix,
talent.
big
Choose a
shot,
talent.
expensive
Choose a
plating,
talent.
torpedo dash or GG well played. I'm
Choose a
just gonna put
talent.
torpedo dash for now, and then it's either gonna be Mecha Falls or PPP. I don't know if I would actually take PPP in a game though, cause you're so delicate when you're in pilot mode.
No problem.
But I think that's the talent build that I would take. Drop the pad. Okay, sorry. I was just shooting a fort. I wasn't doing anything. I was shooting a fort. I was AFK shooting a fort. Alright. I want to look at... Where is it? Alarak got really changed. I don't know about... I've never been that good with Alarak. I'm gonna skip Alarak for now and go look at the other people. Because he has a full rework, so we're going to talk about that later. I'm definitely going to go over the Toronto rework later. She's down the line. Cassia looks like she got... Yeah, it's easier to... That's why I said it's easier to aim on in a mobile doll. That's why I said I don't know if I would actually take... If I would actually take Pew 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 in a real game. So Cassie has a slight nerf. Her ball lightning damage is reduced. Valkyrie damage is increased, so... So they're both 60-second cooldowns. They kind of like switch the damage a little bit. Charge Strike is also nerfed. Okay, that's good because Charge Strike was stupidly OP. It still increases her basic attack damage by 20%. That's still strong. Genji... Genji got a slight buff, it looks like. I can't spell Genji. What did they change on 7? Cooldown is increased. Oh, they nerfed dodge. Genji dodges 1 heroic basic attack every 8 seconds, stores up to 3 charges. I mean, it's not that bad because you're still storing up charges. But I can see dodge being good, yeah. Because it's not even a block, it's a full dodge. You don't use Valkyrie for damage, so it doesn't help it. Yeah, that is very true. So this is basically an overall nerf for Cassia. But she's still really, really strong. Dragon Claw passive damage activation requirement is reduced. So this is buffed. They need, you know how they can buff Dragon Claw by making it more obvious, because the thing about Dragon Claw is that it's so hard to tell when it's up. Where's Genji? Because the thing about Dragon Claw is that it's just like the tooltip for it, or not the tooltip, but the ability icon for it looks really bad. I don't know if they changed it, but it looks terrible.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Potential is unleashed.
Choose a talent.
I'm just
Choose
taking
a
extra
talent.
here. Wait, how am I supposed to take damage?
Try me. Come on.
So all it does is like, it just kind of glows. Cause of...
I am the soul.
Okay, so look at this, hold on. How do I do this again? Refresh words. Cause if you do this... Wait, one more. So this looks like you can activate it, right? But you can't actually.
I know.
So it's like they need to change it, because when you can use it, it glows, right? But the thing about it is, if you look at it in a split second, you can't actually tell the difference, and that's really bad.
Come on. On the move. Alright.
People should know if they have it. That's not good, because you should make it easy for you to tell at a split second.
Let's finish this.
I mean, that's obviously why you have a health bar here too, instead of just here, right? Because this is important information that you should be able to get just by looking at it for half a second. So like, that kind of reasoning, viewers, is really bad. Yeah, design is hard because you want to make it very obvious that you have Dragon Claw up, and this, if you look at it, if anyone looked at it, it looks like it's up, right? But it's not up. So that's like something that they really need to fix. It's interesting though. But I did get buffed. How much did they buff it by? Where is it? It got reduced from 415 to 375. So it's by 30? 40? It's pretty good though. I mean, Dragon Claw I think has always been decent. Either way. It should turn red, maybe change the color. Well, either way, design-wise they should fix it so it doesn't... It's very clear at a glance to know if you have it up or not. That's the only difference that they should make. Cyber Shield, spell duration is increased. Okay. Illidan got a very baby buff on Unending Hatred. What are his level 1 talents? I want to look at it.
Yes.
I guess it's fine. Nova, Snipe Master stacks are no longer lost when hitting non-heroes. Wait, is that really good? Oh god, the Nova mains are out.
Well, look who it is.
So only if you completely whiff your snipe, then you lose the stacks? Hold on. I kind of want to see this too. If I hit the wall, is that fine? Like if I hit a fort, is that just fine? Alright. Can you please not advertise your own stream or whatever in my stream? Because that's really BM. If you ever do that in someone's stream, first of all, ask the person. Because that's really bad manners in streaming etiquette. Like, don't do that ever.
Choose a talent.
Like, had you asked me ahead of time, maybe I would have been fine with it. But if you just come in here and you're like, hey guys, come to my stream instead. Like, that's really, really BM. Don't ever do that ever again.
On the offensive.
So you can just like hit forts and shit now, and it's fine.
I'll make it happen.
Oh my god, I just sniped the wall for like 2,000 damage. 2,000 million damage.
Our foes have shown their weakness.
Wait, is this really good then? It increases your snipe damage by 15% up to 5 times. Wait, is Snipe Master the hot now? Like you just go Snipe Master? Wait, isn't there like a really good sniping build
Choose a
too?
talent. Choose
Hold
a
on.
talent. Choose a talent.
Upgrade complete.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Wait, that
Choose a
could be
talent.
really good. Hold on.
Acknowledged.
So if you reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds, it's a 3-second snipe, removes its mana cost, and increases its range. Wait, that could be really fucking good. What if you go covert ops at level 1? Because you can increase the slow to 55% and guarantee that you snipe somebody. If you get covert ops at level 1, you guarantee that you hit your snipe. Is that the hot? Is that the plan here?
En route.
Wait, this might actually be really good. Wait, anti-armor shells custom UI has been added to show the cooldown before your next attack. Wait, that might actually be really good. Hold on.
Advancing on target. Loud and
Wait,
clear.
what's his face died again? But I want to see the UI change or
Choose a
whatever that
talent.
they're talking about.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, right here they actually show you everything. That's really cool. I really like that too.
Yeah.
Choose a
I like
talent.
that.
Good job, Blizzard. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Hide... Well, now the Nova mains will rejoice. Alright, maybe I would go covert ops with the Snipe Master belt though. It seems like it might actually be really good, so. Alright, Zul'jin. They nerfed his why would they do that? Hold on. Why would they do this? Like, for what reason? Zul'jin isn't even played. This actually makes no sense to me that they would nerf Zul'jin. Or they would nerf his basic attack damage. He didn't get anything back out of it. Voodoo Shuffle, that's the one that removes, like, roots, right? What is that, level 13? Removes roots and slows. Okay, it's on a 10-second cooldown instead of 30 because 30 seconds is fucking trash anyway. But why would they I don't understand this. Like, why would they do that? That makes no sense to me. He wasn't even good. They nerfed him and they didn't give him anything back. Nerf every troll. Alright, this is a really bad change. I don't understand that. Varian. Basic attack damage is increased. Overpower. Reduce the damage bonus after pairing a basic attack. Okay, so when you parry, you would refresh heroic strike, and the next one does 20% more damage. Like the next heroic strike does 20% more damage, right? Okay, that's fine. Increase the basic attack damage bonus from completing all quests from 30 to 45. Okay. Warbringer added functionality, now reduces the mana cost. Okay, because that'll make it better than Shield Wall. Especially when you only put 2 talents on this tier. That makes no sense. Why is there only 2 talents? Like, could they not think of something to put here? They just like, they're like, no. No. 7. Increase the amount of parried basic attacks needed to reduce the cooldown from 2 to 4. If at least 4 basic attacks are blocked within a single parry, its cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds, and a parry is at a 8-second charge cooldown. But then your parry duration is also increased. Actually, that makes it a lot harder to get Live by the Sword. That actually makes it really hard. Unless you're playing against like Tassadar, Tracer, Zarya, Tychus, those kinds of things. Because you have about 2 seconds to block 4 attacks, right? Interesting. Why didn't they increase the cooldown on Taunt though? That's the thing I want to know, is that is like, why not increase the Taunt is on a 16-second cooldown. Like 1.4 seconds? It's currently at 1.25. That's how it should be, really hard to use. No, I agree with it. It's just that, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, it's good that they're nerfing the parry build, don't get me wrong, but why don't they nerf Taunt? I feel like Taunt is more of the problem. Do you guys not think that Taunt is more of a problem? Yeah, it's 1.75 seconds. So it's a little bit less than 2 seconds. It's gonna be very hard to use this level 7 parry talent. So you'd probably have to end up using something else. Whatever any of these other talents are, right? Because nobody ever knew what the other talents did. But anyway, sure, I guess you can nerf the parry build, but why not nerf Taunt? Taunt is a 1.25 second lockdown. It increases your health, gives you 15 armor, and on top of that, it's a 16-second cooldown. And for whatever reason, if you want to get it at level 20, you're gonna have it on a no-second cooldown, basically. So I don't know. Like, why don't they just, like, Colossus Smash is still eh, Twin Blades is still trash, like, and Taunt is just OP. They don't want to directly nerf Taunt. They should just raise the cooldown, because 16 seconds for a Taunt is just too low. It's kind of insane. Provius. Pylon Overcharge. Health bonus decreased from 50 to 30%. Damage is decreased. Null Gate damage is increased from 16 to 17? Oh. Null Gate damage per second, I guess. I like how it's like from 16 to 17, guys. Yay! Alright, there's some Probius nerfs. Ariel, bestow hope generation from damage dealt to non-heroes is reduced from 8 to 5%. 40% of the damage dealt to non-heroes is stored as energy. Okay, so you just can't clap minions and get a bunch of heal anymore. I mean, you still will, it's just not a ton. Okay. Lily nerfs, right? Lily nerfs Cloud Serpent, damage is reduced. Blinding Wind cooldown is increased back to 9 seconds. Back to 9 seconds, mana cost is increased. Gale Force bonus damage is reduced. And Lightning Serpent damage is reduced as well. Alright, so all her damages. I heard Lily is worse off now than she was before the buff. Well, it might just be because they also nerfed Cloud Serpent. Because when she was... Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the other patch notes. How do I do that? Is it this one? Is this the one where Lily was changed? Lily, okay. So, Lily... Okay, so in the previous patch notes, her cooldown was decreased from 10 to 8, and now it's at 9, right? Now it is at 9. Mana cost was from 40 to 30, now it's at 35. And the damage was increased to 140. Okay, so they middle-manned the first two, and then the other thing that they did was they nerfed Gale Force from 50% to 40%. So that is a much more significant change than the increased damage. And on top of that, they nerfed her Serpent. Because now Serpent base... I scrolled past it, hold on. Yeah, now Serpent base deals less damage. And on top of that, the Bouncing Serpent also deals less damage. So she got nerfed. She got nerfed. Compared to her buffs, I think the nerfs is more. Because okay, the buff was really big, yes. The buff made her E really strong, but the thing is that they toned down both her E and then they also nerfed her W. So now she has 2 weaker abilities. So I don't know. It does sound like it would be weaker. It does sound like it would be weaker in general. Lucio healing boost amount. Heal amount is reduced from 3 to 2. Wait, what? What? Like his actual heal is just lowered? Is that... Are they talking about crossfade? The W healing? Wait, you mean like instead of my heal going 3, 3, 3, 3, it's gonna go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2? That feels so bad. Wait, what is this talent anyway? Heliotropics? I don't even know what that talent was. Something with its Q. 2, 2, 2. My heal's gonna go from 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 to 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. They didn't nerf amp? I'm not talking about amp, I'm talking about crossfade. Well, technically... Wait, do you amp the same amount? I'm sorry, I thought... For some reason, I thought amp it up would be like some percentage based, but then... 2, 2, 2, 2? To 2, 2? Oh man, instead of 3s all the time, I'm just gonna have 2s all the time? App is a number, not percentage. So, I mean, I guess. They didn't nerf this one either. So I guess at 16 and 20 you'll still be strong, but that lowers Lucio's healing early game, but late game he's still gonna be really good because this is still gonna heal 3% of maximum health, and this is based on amp it up, so that's interesting. So in the end, all he did was nerf his early game healing, I think. Alright, Tyrande got insane changes. Absolutely insane changes. Tyrande is fucking bonkers right now. Okay, like, she's just bonkers. I don't even know how to explain how bonkers she is, but she's just bonkers, okay? And where you at, girl? Like, she's just bonkers. So thing to note about her Q is that it no longer heals yourself when you are healing other people, so you must, if you are dying, make sure you heal yourself. It heals one person only.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Onward.
So that's something. Wait, can I like shrink this? Can I not shrink that? Hello? Patch notes? Why is the patch notes not letting me? Okay, I can't. I guess I can't shrink it horizontally. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't even want to. Okay, so her healing, you can only heal yourself, and now the cooldown of your heal is lowered by 2 seconds every time you land a basic attack. So, obviously, it's lowered by 2 seconds every time you hit a basic attack. So, technically, if you are auto-attacking, you can heal a lot more often. This is without toggle cooldown on. So you can see, I got it back really fucking fast. Oh, I forgot. I should stay within the side of the screen because I have patch notes. Heal amount is reduced, heal cooldown is increased, and the mana cost is cut down by a lot. Sentinel, added functionality. There's a quest now with your owl. Every time you can get this quest starting at level 1, it is not a talent. So every time that you hit somebody with your Q, you know, it'll stack up the counter here. And once you hit 8 people, every time you hit 8 people, it decreases its mana cost by 10 and can pierce to an additional target. And all your pierces also count towards the hitting people thing. So for example, once you hit 8 people, now you have 1 pierce charge, so you can hit 2 things with it, or it'll pierce once, and then it can hit another person. And if it hits another person, then it just stops. So that's one thing. And on top of that, the mana cost is reduced by 10, and it is a repeatable quest, so you can do this forever. And then, what else? Shadow Stalk is weird now. It's really fucking weird. You run faster than mounts do. So Tyrande obviously is a marathon runner. She runs hella fast, never tires. Okay, so what's interesting is there's an interesting build. Okay, there was this thing with Ranger's Mark where if you take Ranger's Mark at level 1 and you take Hunter's Fury at level 7, you can basically you can do camps really fast too. Okay, look at this. So you just mark something and it'll spread to everything else. So you can actually do camps on your own. It also helps if you take Shadow Stalk. Hold on. Is my cool. Okay. Let me heal myself really quick.
With haste.
Because once you use Shadow Stalk, hold on, let me turn off the patch. Once you use Shadow Stalk, you have 50% attack speed.
Run fast.
I don't know if I can actually solo camp. This is weird. Whatever. I was doing camps earlier in a game. It was really fast. Hey, my D is back up again. Alright, I can't solo camp, but it does help a lot. You can basically endlessly clear minions too with this, because you can just hit the thing and it'll hit everything else. But I don't know if this is what you would take, because I didn't really like Ranger's Mark too much. I tried it one game in BOE and I didn't like it enough. But however, at level 1, I did like Lunar Blaze a lot. And it's a repeatable quest again, so every time you hit someone with Lunar Flare, your damage is increased by 3%. Once you hit 10 heroes, it no longer has a mana cost, so it no longer costs 60 mana. And after you hit 20 people, it increases the range of your Lunar Flare Lunar Flare by 40%, which was the previous level 7 talent, but is no longer a level 7 talent. So we're just gonna complete the quest there. We have super range on the thing. Hella fucking range. I can hit that thing from over here. Whereas if it was here, as you can see, the range is quite significant because I can hit that from here when the thing is complete. And also the damage is increased every single time. Wait, hold on, I'm doing like... Look at how much damage it's doing right now. Hold on. What did they do? How much stacks did they give me? What did they do? How many stacks did they give me? They gave me 1,000 stacks! I was like, why am I doing 14,000 bajillion damage? Hold on. Nice, guys, I hit 1,000 heroes. I'm really good.
As the goddess wills.
Anyway, so my favorite talent is Lunar Blaze. Light of a Loon is really fucking good. If you don't know, it is a cleanse for stuns only on level 4 for the fucking stun master herself, Tyrande. So this is really good. Obviously, only if the enemy team has stuns that you know you can hit. If not, anything else is fine. You can get spell armor. Spell armor is really good too. And it stacks, so if you're able to auto attack and get your heal back up, you can stack the spell armor. It stacks up to 4 times, so you can literally make someone like super Nubarak. And then this decreases the cooldown of your Light of the Loon further. So
with haste.
Obviously it's situational. Normally you would take this if the enemy team has a stun. Usually people have stuns, and if the enemy team is drafting no stuns, they're freaking insane. So you'd probably take this talent.
Choose a talent.
At level 4, I still really like Hunter's Fury. Just because it gives Tyrande wave clear. Tyrande does not have wave clear as a hero normally. Wave clear is pretty impressive. That's kind of whatever. True Shot Aura is fine too. At level 7, you know, obviously if you have auto attackers on your team, you passively increase their attack damage by 10%. And if you activate it with the 60-second cooldown, it doubles that to 20% for 5 seconds. Starfall, I noticed Starfall is a lot fucking smaller. Look at how tiny that is. It's really dinky. How much? They reduced the radius from 6 to 5, so it's very small now. The other thing, again, that I was talking about with, give me that, 1,000. Oh yeah. Oh shit. They finished my Sentinel too. Anyway, the other thing about Shadowstalk, again, is that there is no timer on Shadowstalk. You can run around invisible all the time. Tyrande is our newest invisible hero. You can run around. You're really fast. You're faster than people who are on mounts. You sprint like the wind. You're fucking insane.
Yes, of course.
And once you break out of it, you have attack speed. And you maintain the movement speed for 5 seconds. So you have 50% increased attack speed, and you maintain the movement speed for 5 seconds. So you're really fucking fast. So what you can do is you can literally flank someone, slap them with the E, and then kick their asses. And on top of that, I was like, my damage is so high, and I realized it's because the stun did 1,000,000 damage. Anyway, on top of that, at level 13, if you take Harsh Moonlight,
choose a talent.
Right, you flank someone, you stun them. This is a 30% slow too, so you can Moonlight Harsh at them, and then you can chase them down and just deal a lot of damage. Very interesting. At level 16, I'll probably go Mark of Mending. Basic attacks, healer for 2% of her maximum health. Basic attacks against targets with Hunter's Mark heal the attacker for 3% of their maximum health, because if people aren't bad, they should be attacking who you are marking. And if you are marking someone and they attack that person, they will heal. And if you think about it, this works really well with someone like Zarya, because she will attack really fast. When Tyrande is above 60% health, her healing is increased. If they move that to level 16? Why you do that? Anyway, sorry, I didn't go through these talents because Harsh Melee is just fucking OP. Like, it slows them by 30% and also reduces their damage dealt by 4 seconds. And if you are not bad and you're hitting your owls for your repeatable quest, then you should be able to pierce too.
As the goddess wills.
So Harsh Melee is OP, I think. Reduces cooldown for their turn. Blah 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 blah. Activate to make her basic attacks heal the target ally. I would take
Choose
Mark
a
of
talent.
Mending. At level 20? Basic attacks periodically... Wait, what?
My eye is upon you.
Wait, does it have a counter? Oh, okay, there is a counter. It was just a little hard to see. So I just like shoot a lunar flare. Oh, it's a fully buffed lunar flare too. Hold on. Wait, it's actually a fully buffed lunar flare from Lunar Blaze. Look, it's dealing 14,000 damage because I hit 1,000 people. That's interesting. I didn't realize that it would be a fully buffed lunar flare. It also increases your basic attack range. Shadow Stock reveals enemy heroes. Bleh. Ice Blade arrows increases your attack speed by 25%. Basic attacks against enemy heroes reduce their damage dealt by 8% for 2 seconds. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Wait, that sounds kind of bonkers too.
Choose a talent.
Hold on.
Choose a talent.
Choose a
Choose a
talent.
talent.
Okay, I will choose.
Choose a
I'm
talent.
choosing a talent.
Choose a talent.
I'm sorry. I'm
Choose a
choosing.
talent.
I'm choosing. I'm still choosing it.
My eye is upon you.
Actually, the 1.1 range wasn't that much. Wasn't I just like standing right here? Like, not even that far. Wait, do I attack really fucking fast now? Ooh! Hold on, I attack so fast. Reduces their damage dealt by 8% for 2 seconds.
As the
The
goddess
debuild with
wills.
Starfall is insane at 20. Starfall applies Hunter's Mark to every enemy hero's hits. Increases the duration of Hunter's Mark. So does it do a fully buffed Hunter's Mark as well? So if you have Hunter's Mark at like a 20-second duration. Wait, how many stacks do they
So
give
be
me
it. Choose a talent.
if I
Choose
do
a
that?
talent.
Oh, they gave me elite stacks! Hold on, they actually gave me elite stacks. Wait, so how long does this mark last?
Amidora.
How long does it last? It's still going. It's still going. Wait, can the tooltip like please tell me how long? Wait! Hold on. Where's the clock? I need a clock. They need to give me a clock so I can time this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so obviously this lowers the cooldown of Mark by 1 second when you hit... I mean, it increases the duration every 60 hits you do on an enemy team. This guy is still... Oh, wait, how long was that? I don't even know. Anyway, so I assume that this would... Is that the full
course.
length thing? It's not 4 seconds, right?
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Sorry, was that
Choose a
Starfall?
talent.
That's Starfall.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for a Starfall.
Immediately.
Okay, so the duration of the mark only lasts as long as the Starfall. So it is not a fully buffed mark.
Burn with the goddess's light.
Yeah, so the mark drops the second that Starfall ends. So it's not as strong as I thought it would be, because it does not apply, it doesn't even apply a regular Hunter's Mark. By that I mean it doesn't apply a 4 second long Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is just removed the second that Starfall is gone. So in that, thinking of that, how would it work if someone walks out of it?
We must attack now. To arms!
Burn with the goddess's light.
Okay, so if you walk out of Starfall,
Haste.
if you walk out of Starfall, then you just you just don't.
Feel the wrath of the heavens.
Yeah, so the second that he walked out of Starfall, he no longer had Hunter's Mark applied to him anymore. Okay, so this is not nearly as good as I thought it would be, Celestial Wrath, because upon hearing it, it sounded really strong. And obviously, I guess try mode works because, you know, we can tell that it is not a fully buffed Hunter's Mark that is applied. So, I think that's lame. Anyway, the build that I currently like,
Choose a talent.
it's kind of weird. I like Lunar Blaze
Choose a
at 1.
talent.
Again, usually 4 is whatever, you know, it's situational, so I'm just gonna put Celestial
Choose a
Attunement.
talent.
At 7, I like Huntress's Fury because it allows you to have Wave Clear. And on top of that, but if you have auto attackers on your team, obviously go True Shot Aura.
Choose a talent.
At 10, I kind of really like Shadow
Choose a
Stalk because
talent.
it's kind of funny. You're just so fast. At 13, I think Harsh Moonlight is really strong.
Choose a talent.
Grace blessing.
At 16, I prefer Mark of Mending,
Choose a
and then
talent.
at 20, I would probably get Ice Blade Arrows. So that's the build that I like. Let me guess, Tyrande feels Life Nester? No, she's my favorite hero, and I like it. I think this is strong. You guys think that I'll ever you guys think I'll ever hit 1,000 people, guys? You think I can hit 1,000 people and just deal and deal 15,000 damage? Look, I'm about to kill the dummy.
Yes, of course.
That's so stupid. Anyway, this is the Tyrande build that I would use. I think that Lunar Blaze is better than Ranger's Mark because
Anudora.
Ranger's Mark is kind of hard to stack. I just think that Lunar Blaze is better. Because, well, if you're picking Tyrande, you should be picking her into someone who you can follow up. So, it shouldn't be too hard for you to get Lunar Blaze done. So this is a build that I would go on Tyrande. Alright, let's go back to the patch notes.
May a loon light your path.
Uther. Only change to Uther is mana return reduced from 10 to 8. And that was for Wave of Light?
Greetings, friend.
Damaging or healing heroes with Holy Radiance. Refunds 8 mana. Okay, I guess it's fine. Hope you're feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. Welcome. A new rat got some nerfs, I assume? A noob.
You have my eternals.
Hold on. Okay, so Locust Swarm damage is reduced, which is fine because you still heal the same amount. You're usually using Locust Swarm for healing over damage anyway, which is fine. Level 1 Nervian Armor passive cooldown is increased by 4 seconds. That's actually really significant. Bit of Barb's damage is decreased by a little bit. That's okay too. And then the cooldown reduction is increased. Okay, so they buffed this then, right? Cooldown reduction is increased to 1 second. Taking damage from an enemy abilities reduces its cooldown. Okay, so this is buffed as well. Overall, the noob changes don't seem very significant, except this one might be pretty significant because it's 4 seconds. 4 second change to this is kind of really big, but it's hard for me to judge because I don't play tanks. So, Alright, we have some Dahaka changes. Dark Swarm damage is increased. Damage is now universal to all units. No bonus damage to heroes. Wait, this did bonus damage to heroes before? I didn't even know that. Cooldown is increased. Primal aggression is removed. Okay, so he no longer has the wave clear at level 1. Enhanced agility movement bonus per 50 essence is increased, and added functionality is repeatable. For every 50 essence collected permanently. Wait. No, the added functionality is that Brushstalker's movement bonus now lasts for 3 seconds after leaving a bush. Regen gloves grant 10 essence. Every 50 essence increases your health regen. They just completely removed primal aggression and didn't add anything to it. You stay 100% extra heroes. Oh, okay. So overall, it's a nerf to this W because primal aggression is gone and it does a little bit less damage. It does a lot of bit less damage. I'm sorry. Mistake there. 7 feeding frenzy Q. Cooldown reduction per attack is increased from 1.5 to 2 seconds. Essence Devourer is also removed. Interesting. So they are actually removing a lot of talents. I mean, I guess the Hake would be kind of good into ability damage because you could go Dark Swarm with Symbiosis again as well. 13 Swift Pursuit is removed. Okay, just removing talents. I guess that's fine. If you want to, just remove talents. Okay. Your abilities deal 25% more damage while you have Brushstalker movement speed buff. Okay, so I guess if you want to go enhance agility, you can go with Ferocious Stalker. It's not even that good, right? 25% spell power. I don't see why you just want to go Primal Swarm anyway. Oh, this is new talent. Gain 1% basic attack damage for every essence you currently have. Because you're gonna be dealing all the damage. Sonya, Whirlwind cooldown is increased. Okay. Okay, so was that it for the changes? Okay, I need to revisit Alarak. The problem with Alarak is that I've never been that good with Alarak. Or never been that good with Alarak's E. So the thing about Alarak is that they added a bunch of E-quests that seem really good theoretically for somebody who's not that good with Alaraking. But this basically seems really strong, right? After hitting 3 heroes with a single cast, increase sadism by 10%, instantly gain all rewards. So you can increase the range, slow people, and also increase sadism if you're hitting people with the center. Wait, the last reward when it says after hitting 3 heroes with a single cast, does that include if you click someone at the end? Is that what it includes? Or is it just like it has to be all 3 people are in the center? Thinking emoji. And then on 4, it has to be 3 in the center. Okay. You tested it earlier? Okay, so this has to be 3 people in the center. That makes it significantly harder. I guess that makes sense because this talent reduces your sadism, but you can get that sadism back. So that makes it a lot harder to get the last reward. Basic abilities recharge 20% faster while above 80% health. That's insane. Wait, where did I put the patch notes? Patch notes, where'd you go? Okay, there they are. What else did they change? Oh, he has a new trait. Alaric's ability damage and self-healing are increased by 100% against... Okay, that's part of it. New functionality. Takedowns increase statism by 3% up to 30%. This is lost on death. Wow. It's really interesting. Discord Strike now has double cross functionality baseline. Okay. Mana cost is reduced. Lightning Surge mana cost is reduced. Damage is reduced. Added functionality. Heal is no longer based on the amount of damage done. And enemies hit by the center take 100% bonus damage. Okay, it seems like... I think this E-Quest, the third one, is basically impossible to get. That seems really hard. Level 4. Each hero hit by the center permanently increases his damage bonus. Q. Hit people with Discord Strike. You can gain a total of 180 extra damage. Actually, Discord Strike should be easier to hit now too if they give you, what is it? Double cross baseline? This would make it a lot easier to do Chaos Reigns. I guess at level 1 you go Sustaining Power then. And then you go Q at 4. And then 7... increases its silence duration. Wait, this doesn't reduce your sadism either? Wait, that makes it a 2.25 second silence. And you have double cross baseline. So it makes it really big, right? Isn't that shit really big? Is that thing not really big? You think the quest is still better? Man, fuck the quest. I fucking hate that. I hate E.
It seems there's
Wait,
much to
double
teach.
cross is actually okay, so they give you the full full double cross. Is dissonance gonna be OP? That's a 2.25 second silence.
So goes the chain of ascension.
Wait, would you want to go Ruthless Momentum, Chaos Reigns, Dissonance? Wait, which one's... Oh, Chaos Reigns. Well, you have to be above 80% health, so I would not take Ruthless Momentum. I would just never take Ruthless Momentum.
First blood.
Like, that is not... This is not gonna be a good talent ever. When do you think you'll be ready? Should we play a game first? I'm going over Alaric, and after Alaric, I'm done. Yeah, I don't think you would ever take Ruthless Momentum because you need to be above 80% health, so that is not going to be a good talent. Yeah, I guess you'd still go Extended Lightning, even if the last reward is kind of impossible. This is still, like, really strong. So you'd not... Yeah, you'd never... I'd go Extended Lightning. We need to set a level.
Choose a talent.
Oops, I didn't set level 20.
Choose a talent. Choose a
I
talent.
agree with this decision.
Choose a talent.
Okay, so we're just gonna look at everything in-game, actually.
Crystal fuck.
So you can go Extended Lightning.
Choose
I'm
a
gonna
talent.
complete the quest. I should probably just complete. Increases damage.
Choose a
My
talent.
decrees are absolute.
How much is that? 729? Did 1,000 damage. Hold on, that's really
Oblivion
strong.
awaits.
Wait, did that not give me the extra? Wait, they give me 0 out of 1. Anyway, yeah, I'd probably take Dissonance because
The choice.
it's a
Choose a
2.25 second silence on a really fucking huge queue. That's kind of strong. 10, I would still go Counter Strike. Because Counter Strike is OP. 13. The slow combos is 16. Hold on, let me read this. Basic attacks against heroes increase sadism by 6% for 4 seconds, stacking up to 30%. 4 seconds, basic attack. Allied deaths increase sadism. Mark somebody. Hitting the marked hero with Discord Strike increases your sadism. Killing the marked hero increases your sadism more and reduces the cooldown. Can you mark more than one person?
Choose a talent.
Acceptable. Oh, predictable yet effective.
Okay, so even if you're lowering the cooldown on it, you can only mark one person at a time. So, again,
I agree with this decision. Oh, they shall
it's interesting that you can lower the cooldown of it by 10 seconds, but for whatever reason, you can only mark one person. It's interesting. Because it's such a long cooldown anyway, it's just that it seems pointless to lower it.
My
but whatever.
decrees are absolute.
Right is 100% the pick if you're good at Alarak.
Oblivion awaits.
Hitting an enemy hero with Discord Strike grants 50% of sadism bonus to basic attacks. Basic attacks refresh this duration. Well, I would go Mocking Strikes, right?
Oh,
Wouldn't you just go
predictable
Mocking
yet
Strike?
effective.
Choose a talent.
Hold on.
Chrysol fuck around.
Yeah, if you go Mocking Strikes with Dissonance at level 7, how many can
So
you get?
goes the chain of ascension.
You can do 2 auto attacks, and then that'll put your thing at a 1 second cooldown.
My blade
So you can
seeks
basically... That lowers the cooldown of everything else too, right? Okay, it lowers the cooldown of all basic abilities. Mocking Strike seems fucking busted. Like I guess I don't have toggle cooldowns on right now. Like I literally don't have toggle cooldowns right now. Oh, it lowers it to 10 seconds. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it said to 10 seconds, not by 10 seconds. Thank you. User your eyes, right? Last laugh. I saw this got changed. If Alarak fails to hit enemy heroes 3 times with basic abilities within 3 seconds of using last laugh, his health is reduced to 1. Wait.
Only because
So you can, like-
will it.
So if you just like, oh, I missed that, right? So I go back to 1 health then? But that's kind of funny.
Shall usurp me.
Wait, and that's the timer? Oops, wrong button. Oh, this is, okay, so it gives you a timer that you need to hit people, okay. Or else you're gonna be dropped
So
to 1
goes
second.
the chain of
I like that. That's kind of interesting. No, this is basic abilities, it's not basic attacks. Okay, so you need to hit all 3 of your basic abilities or else. So I guess you can like bolt on someone and just kill them? I mean, not kill them, but
Shall usurp me.
because then if you miss your abilities for this, then you go down to 1 health, right? But if you're a full health dude, then you could just like bolt on someone, combo them, and then smack them,
Oblivion awaits.
right?
Only because I will it.
Okay, so I guess last laugh is pretty good as long as you don't miss everything, or as long as you don't miss one thing. Last laugh can be really good. Hasty bargain. I mean, hasty bargain's fine too. You can always get deadly charge. That's interesting. You can hit several enemies. You don't have to hit all abilities. So in a team fight, it's forgiven. Oh. Okay, so if I can hit... So if I hit 1 guy with Lightning Surge...
As I desire. Ugh, I've known much better healers.
So if I hit 1 guy with Lightning Surge, is that fine? If you counter-strike at the end, is your HP still... Okay, let's figure that one out.
Onward.
Yes. It still does. Blizzard's too smart for us. You still indeed lose the health. Wait, the Vikings are too far. Whatever, I give up.
Predictable yet effective.
No, come back! My health!
A killing blow.
Ah!
Double
Well,
kill.
whatever. That's interesting. So I think I would take Last Laugh. Alright, so I think this is the talent build that I would go on Alarak. So I would go Extended Lightning at 1, Chaos Reigns, Dissonance, Counter-Strike, Rite of Sheer, Mocking Strikes, and then Last Laugh.
My decree.
I don't know if I'm gonna be good with it, but that's the talent build that I would go. And I think I went through patch notes for everything else, right? Everything should be Gucci. I think I went through everyone. I think I went through everyone, so it should be good.
It's you.
Yeah, I went through everybody. That's the build you're gonna go, but E-build is strong also. I don't know, it just seems like Mocking Strikes with Chaos Reigns and Dissonance would be really, really good. This seems good to me.
What are you doing? If you must learn, do it on the battlefield.
I like that they thought about the whole Counter-Strike thing because you do become protected. And then they're like, that's OP, guys. That's OP, guys.